Go. Alright. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, October 7th, 2015. I'm Dentral, and we are still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Put that ready here. I'm on Blue Mage at the moment, not for very much longer. Well, not for very much longer tonight. We were just doing some mining, getting rid of our Records of Eminence quest out of the way. Just finished the mining one. I'm not exactly ready to go for the assaults tonight. Give me a little bit more time here. Need to change jobs. We're going to switch to Monk. We're going to swing to Juno, drop some stuff off, sell some other things. And then it's off to Urgan to get ourselves a, we're going to flag a quest for the Lance Corporal. It's going to involve some test tubes and running around and mixing some stuffs. That kind of thing. Got my Blue Mage up to level 77 tonight. Yep, 77 Blue Mage. Almost 78. Just doing Records of Eminence stuff. So anyway, change jobs, main job. Let's make it a monk. Should be good. And going to check here real fast. Select an area to exit to. We want our garden. I'm gonna pick up one of the damaged pieces of Blue Mage gear since we're going to Juno to dump off our seals. Might as well trade in enough. Get one of our Blue Mage relic pieces upgraded, since that's gonna take a day anyway. May take a day just for this zone to load. There we go. Not too worried about picking everything up here just to vendor trash it, but I will pick this up, because every now and then it's something decent. Today's not one of those days. Flintstone. Oh well, we all need our vitamins. I keep this under Mag stack. Damaged one is number 12. Yep, damaged relic. Alright, let's see what I got in here. Watch the only damaged blue piece of gear that I have be the shoes. Shoes being the only Blue Mage relic that I don't have. Retrieve an item. Gonna be quite a few pages down. Maybe not. Maybe just a few pages. Monster, Bard, Scout, Yoga, XP, Dragoon. There we go. Let's get the hat done. Let's start at the top. Alright, that's enough for that. Go and put this. Man, I got a lot of stuff to fill. Alright, so that's that. I'm gonna go here. Whence I came. And then it's gonna be simply stick out the Mog House. Actually, pork stock's not what I wanted, but it'll work. I'm thirsty tonight. I think y'all can hear me. I moved the microphone so that it wasn't to my right all the time, but I think it's okay right here. And no, I don't want to set my home point here. I don't know where I want to set my home point. Let's that might work. This guy might work. Settle. Medicine, sell, here we go. Yeah, we don't need any pebbles, even though we're on Monk. So, done. Put a name tag. I really need to turn that quest in. Really need. I'm gonna sell one of the lumbers so I can keep a full stack. Flint stones we don't need. 3 beetle arrowheads on me. Wow, I just don't have as much stuff to sell as I thought I did. Means I got too much stuff laying around. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Juno. Travel to another home point. Juno. Port Juno. entrance works. Yes, please. I don't exactly know which currency we need. I know you need your relic gear. I know you need the damaged relic piece. I know you need some... I know you need something else. The dynamis currency. I want to say there's a fourth piece that you... And I don't remember what that is. It's probably... seem to be lagging a bit. Probably something I have to buy on the auction house. Is that up there? Alright. Don't tell me my controller's going out. I just changed the batteries in this now. Anyway, we're gonna move all our seals and crest in here. Just to free up a little bit of space. I don't know why I'm saving all these. It's not like I'm ever going to go into a BCNM, but in case I ever want to, you know, I got them. Alright, so let's see what I need. My wing shell. There you go. Ask about relic restoration. Mirage attire. This is the one you want. Alright. Wear of chromated leather. Alright, and 26 Ordo bronze pieces. Please tell me I have... Is this so laggy all of a sudden? Oh, I know why. It's because I'm recording. That's why. Oh, I hope it doesn't do this all night. Let's see if we can find the chromated leather on the auction house. Sometimes it's there. Materials. Leathercraft. Chromated with a K. JK, there it is. Hopefully it's not 3 million. Alright. Alright, we got ourselves a square of chromated leather. Now I'm going to need some bronze pieces. I should have enough. Also going to be in the mog sack. Should be. Okay. Oh no. I don't have 26, I only have 20. Alright, I'm gonna try something different. I don't know if this will work, I've never done it before. But, I'm gonna click in here, travel to another home point, Pandora. Doesn't really matter. Let's, current region. I'm starting to panic and not thinking straight. Reload Gardens. We want the one by the Mog House because that's the one close to the survival guide. We're going to use the survival guide to go to Devoy. I'm going to try to trade one of my Montfort silver pieces to see if that'll give us 100 Fordale bronze pieces. My gut tells me this isn't going to work, but might. Crossing my fingers, hoping that it might. Alright, teleportation assistance. Just a notch. Original release areas. The void, there he is. Travel using tabs. Away we go. Talking about tripping over both our feet starting out, but we'll make up for it. Maybe. Watch us mess up the test tubes. Alright, so there's our goblin. I should have gotten that silver piece before, but let's take a sec. It'll take 2 seconds. There we go. But I have a lot of silver pieces. Trade. Okay, yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Gold currencies, trading a Montfort silver piece. Okay, nothing. That's not gonna work. Okay, so enough of this. Let's take it all back in our Mog saves. Teleportation assistance, we're just gonna go straight to Urgan. There we go. Urgan Whitegate, using tabs. And I'll farm 6 dynamis coins later tonight. Like all of 5 minutes. On Thief. Unless I screw up. Which is completely possible. Just a tad. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the camera too much. And yeah. So now we're gonna go rep Sanction. And then we're gonna go talk to Aquaba for a cutscene that starts the quest Promotion Lance Corporal. Quiet. It's either too loud or too quiet. There's no happy in between. Oh, there might be a happy in between, but... Alright. Strahd. I want to receive sanction. And... Right. Actually, I want to spend my credits. Private. Ooh, I can get the Trollbane now. This is what I used on Dent all the time because there weren't too many throwing weapons a monk could actually get that would be like a boomerang. This one is one. It doesn't do any damage. I mean, 1 point of damage. But, yeah. Alright. So in case I ever need to actually pull something, finally I'll be able to do it. And getting Superior Private is reason enough to get that done. So, View House. Actually, we can do this while running. Log Sack. I'm going to put all this stuff back in here. That. Short. And then that. Short. And click there. Alright, now that's full. Small case. We'll just try and shove as many of these crystals in there as we can. Really need to use more of my crystals. There we go. Here comes the lag again. Come on. View House. Small case. Sorted. Let's get a wind cluster in there. Any more space? Nope, that's full too. Alright. Finally ready. Here's Mr. Aquaba. See if he gives me the promotion quest. If not, then I did something wrong. Oh, zoom. Your mercenary evaluation is falling behind every other employee. Because of that hair. It is? If this trend continues, I'll be forced to give a less than glowing report. Why are you being so mean? Ah, Cyndaquil. Goes all that. You two joined our company at around the same time. Cyndaquil is already Superior Private, but you? I really don't want to have to file this report. But I don't think I can improve my evaluation all by myself. Try harder, Falzoon. Seriously. Uh-oh. And that spiky mace that President Naja carries makes me nervous. Oh, he runs away. Really, we had to get a separate cutscene just for that one line? My heart skips a beat every time she pounds on her desk. Alright, Square Enix. This could have used a little bit better editing, I think. President Naja just has to look at me these days and... I start shaking in terror. At least he doesn't break out into song. That's what I was expecting. I can't even bring myself to turn that corner. You know he's elven because he's being overly dramatic. I see. How in the world did this guy become a mercenary? But Falzoom, do you remember how the mercenary evaluation works? I remember. Then you should know that you have to carry out any task President Naja asks of you. If you don't, I know, boy do I know, just need a little more time. You going to be okay? I don't know. For the moment, I'll try to gather the water. That should be something that even I can do. Unless we do it for you. Should be. Yeah, should be something you should be able to do. But... But at least he's trying something. That's good news. What's wrong with him? Well, you see... President Naja, how is the Crystal Compass working for you? It's wonderful. With this little device, I can keep track of my pawns no matter where they are, all by pressing one simple switch. You Imperial Alchemists really know your stuff. You flatter me, President Naja. Actually, it is on the matter of the Crystal Compass that I came to speak with you. The number of mercenaries affiliated with Salihim Sentinels continues to grow, and the truth is, we are unable to keep up with the production of the quartz transmitters used in our company badges. Oh dear. The transmitter is responsible for sending the exact coordinates of the target to the Crystal Compass. However, our supply of the mithrilene liquid used to create these transmitters is running dangerously low. In order to produce more of the liquid, we require water from the mithrilene well springs. Would it be possible to enlist the service of one of your mercenaries? I require some assistance in collecting the liquid. Zoom. Yes. Can't hear you. Yes, ma'am. So much taller than her, too. Your evaluations are abysmal. There's no denying it. I'm throwing you a lifeline. Your beloved president has worked for you, and you better smile and take it. I read that note and scurry on over to the Alchemist Guild. Yes, ma'am. You can't compete, even if you can't complete even this simple task. You know what's coming. Spiky mace up the, What was written on the note, you ask? It was some sort of complicated formula. I'm a little worried. Aren't you, Cyndaquil? This will have to be kept absolutely positively secret from President Naja, but would you mind giving Falzoom a bit of a hand? Sure, why not? Great! I knew I could count on you. If you hurry, you should be able to catch him. Knowing Falzoom, he's probably still fumbling around at the Alchemist Guild. Because... well... it's disparaging to all players that play Blund, Mel, Elven. As chatting with Link Show Leader earlier tonight, he was mentioning how it is that he has difficulty telling apart female players in the game versus male players in the game. And I told him it's darn simple. figure out if they're playing a Mithra, they're guys. Playing a female character of anything else, they're a girl. Not 100% foolproof, but I find it more accurate than it is. I don't know why it is that we don't find more women players playing Mithra. Are they worried about all the attention it would attract? It was all itchy. That being said, when he asked if I was a boy or a girl, I just smiled. That would be telling. I think this leads to the Alchemist Guild. Alright. Then talk to Nafiwa in the Alchemist Guild at Ergen Whitegate G5. We're at G5 for another cutscene. I think this is her. Yep. My nose will stop itching. This quest is slow. Another employee from Salahim's Sentinels. That's right. Those wildcat badges really are quite distinctive. 3 carps on bronze. What would make you that would make you a superior private, yes? I heard from another mercenary about the ranks within Salahim Sentinels. I am considered an initiate of the Alchemist Guild. The mysteries of the world have barely begun to open up to me. Find your robe. Sometime in the not too distant future, I hope to focus on a research field of my own choosing and produce some solid results. Got here before you. Miss Nafiwa, I'm back. Proudly holds up a bottle of water. I brought the water from the Serpent Spring Square fountain, just like you asked me. That's wonderful, and it hardly took you any time at all. You can move pretty fast when I want to. Oh, hello, Cyndaquil. What are you doing here? You know each other. That's right. We joined up at about the same time. Of course, Cyndaquil is far more... never mind. Could have said anything. So, what brings you to the Alchemist, Cyndaquil? The start of alchemy, the guild shop, and alchemy recipes, helping you, dumbass. Help me? You're gonna help me gather the Mithraline liquid? But this task was given to me for my mercenary evaluation. I have to complete it alone. President Naja said this was my last chance. Are you sure President Naja mentioned anything about working alone? Yes, I'm sure. Kind of. I don't see anything wrong with having a little help, but maybe you should take advantage of Cyndaquil's kind offer. Don't be such a stick in the mud, Balzoon. I wonder if Ba knows about this. Who knows? Okay then, I guess I'll accept your assistance, Cyndaquil. Wonderful. Allow me to explain the process for creating the Mithraline liquid. Have you heard about the unusual bodies of water found in the areas neighboring Al-Zabi? There are 4 places in the Wajum woodlands and 1 in Buffalo thickets where you can find pools of strangely colored water. I'm sure you will recognize them almost immediately. The reason for the unusual color is the high concentration of Mithraline dissolved in the water. It has a diffusive reflection effect. This characteristic has led us to collectively call these pools the Mithraline Wellspring. Please, take these 5 test tubes. See 5 test tubes from Nafiwa. The water you collect from each of the springs will be used in the first stage of Mithraline liquid creation. Please be sure to collect a sample from each of the 5 springs. They all differ slightly in composition. Stay aware of your surroundings. There is no end to reports of beastmen activity in the area. Thank you for your help, Cyndaquil. Now, while Cyndaquil is off doing that, you can start learning about the process used to create the Mithraline liquid. If you are, in fact, a member of the Alchemist Guild, this is a good time to begin your training. Don't you agree? Sure. Alright, so we got a bunch of key items here. Empty test tubes. Alright. Empty test tube 1. Yeah. Fill each of the vials with water from the ponds. from the Wajuum Woodlands and Buffalo Thickets. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Test tube number 1, Wajuum Woodlands H11. Alright, start with that one. We can fill them up in any order, but I'm just going to go in the order that it's on my little cheat sheet here. Because cheat sheets. And I'm going to assume that the Chocobo lady is still missing. That's okay. Because we're going to be dismounting anyway, so this way we'll just be on foot. We'll go ahead and call out our trusty NPCs in case we actually need some assistance, and I'm going to sneeze something terrible. I took allergy pills. I don't know why it's doing this, but oh well. We're gonna use the Iron Dawn Gate. This will take us out. Take us out over here, and away we go. So H11. Go ahead and get our trust dudes out, and while they're going up, look for H11. Alright, I believe it's going to be that little spot down here. It's a decent run. We'll go with Spectral Jacob. And while we're finishing up our trust summonings, I'm going to move one of these macros. Copy. Right there. I'm going to move this to there. Lag again. Copy. Paste. Delete. Alright, is that everyone? Looks like everyone. Alright. Spectral Jig, go. First now I think about it, they've probably gone thief for the fleas. Oh well. Gonna make a left and we're gonna go quite a ways south, aren't we? It'll be a little bit faster than last time. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and keep an eye out for the War Horse hoofprint, because we're gonna be needing that for the next one. And there is a possibility, if all goes well, we might actually get to that mission tonight. So sure, let's go ahead and hit the wide scan. It'll be dynamis site refiner. That's an Camille. Yeah, it'll be at the bottom of the list, so I don't have to actually spend too much time for it. There's south. Check the wide scan again. The Fomors are out though. Remember the one time I thought, okay, let's level up on the birds out here on Beastmaster. And I forgot that the Fomors showed up after dark. And they were a decent challenge. I was slowly making progress and killing them on my beast. And forgetting the fact that if you get knocked down into critical HP, then all the Fomors in the area will be more than happy to assist their brethren. Let's just say it didn't end well. Map, wide scan. Nope, nothing there. Ethereal Junction. Still nothing. Watch it be in the exact same spot it was yesterday. Region info, besieged. How the bad guys looking? 0, 0, and 0. We're not going to be having any besieged anytime soon. Nope, that's not what you wanted. Wide scan. Nothing there either. Alright, let's go ahead and recast the Spectral Jig. Make a hard right. We're gonna make a hard left. There we go. Still nothing. I wonder if this is a pond. It kind of looks like a pond, doesn't it? It does. We'll check it out after we finish auto walking into a wall. Nothing here. Except spiders. There's a ghost dude out. There, but let's keep running straight, see if, yep, this looks like one of our waters that we can do. Alright, I'm thinking we just click it. Okay, apparently I clicked sneak and not invisible. Now we just click it. Alright, we got key item, test tube number 1. Go and get the spectral jig back on. Run down here. Wide scan. No bad guys. It is a shame that you have to actually run all the way south and then turn around and run north. Actually, I'm going to be kind of upset if I found out there's a shortcut here. Actually, get you to cross from, say, here to here, but I think I would have noticed it. I don't know. I wasn't really looking. But I'd like to think that I would have noticed it. Keep running forward, Cyndaquil. I know you can do it. Alright. No warhorse hoofprint yet. Get back off the screen. We should be making our right here. Yep. We'll be making another right-hand turn and heading north towards the next spring. No warhorse hoofprint down here. Good. Go and get our warp ring equipped. Instead of running all the way back north, I think it'll probably be faster to double check, make sure. Ah. Here it is. These guys will probably aggro. There's no guarantee. Alright, got test tube number 2. There's going to be 2 more here. Alright, one's going to be at I-7, the other's going to be at G8. So, let's just run. Let's just take a look. I-7 be this one, right? No. This is G8. That will be there, so I don't know which would be faster. I think walking is probably going to take just as much time. But this looks like the perfect time in powder shoot. For sprinter shoot. Actually, now would be a better time to actually figure out where we need to go. Yeah, we've been able to go that way. Go away, mouse cursor. Back to me. I'm trying to remember when it was I originally started. I want to say the missus dragged me into it around 2005. Might have been earlier. It might have been 2004, but it would have been like the last part of 2004, early part 2005. Yeah, this was not the way to go. Hopefully I didn't lose my flea status. Let's turn around. But I think I've probably quit and come back to the game, I don't know, 20, maybe even 30 times now. Sometimes I've come back just for a week. And this one, let's see, when did I last come back to this? I think it was February this year, the last time I showed back. It might have been January. Jig. Yeah, we're gonna go south. But I know when I showed up, it was this last time. It was I need to get achievements done. I'm gonna focus on that, and then probably about a month after after I came back, they did the announcement saying that they were gonna discontinue support for the Xbox. I was like, well, aren't I glad I already started this? And yeah, so we got like 6 achievements left to pick up. Well, I guess really 7 because I haven't logged into the Xbox to actually turn in the best stock achievement. Do that tonight before I forget. Get my gamer score up. And yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to remember the first time that I quit and why did I do that. I think it was for WoW. I remember playing World of Warcraft with the missus for probably about a year, still with paying the monthly subscription fee for Final Fantasy XI because I was convinced that I'm going to get tired of WoW and I'm going to come back to FF11 anytime now, and I would come back for like a day or two, get some jobs done. Yeah, gotta give them credit for trying it. Yeah, it's I remember when the Xbox 360 version came out, the graphics on it were so much better than anything you could get legit from the PC version. Sure, you could go into registry edits and make it all nice and pretty, and even now, I think you still have to use registry edits just to get the best looking game. But no, if nothing else, though, 360 gave us achievements, and I don't know if I would have come back to FF11 this last time if it wasn't for that. I probably would have come back. I just don't know if I would have come back when I did. But, I did meet quite a few friends who came to this game through the 360. And sneak again. How close are we? 9. I don't think this next pond is the one I'm looking for. It may be. Double check. Actually, just check your map here. J8 and G7. This is an E, so it's definitely not where we're going. So after this next big clearing, we're just going to make a left. This is it. Forgot I was supposed to be checking for footprints. For the next rank up. Get that up there. Get here. And we'll say this though. Out of all the times I've come back, I think I've had the most time, or the most fun this past 6 months. They have changed the game so much. You can still do groups with people, you can still do endgame. You're on this server, you're going to have a little bit of trouble finding help for the old stuff. Not that you need a lot of help for the old stuff, but if you got some friends, friends usually love to help out. They love to show off. And, yeah. Wide scan, just make sure there's Watisa. What's a Watisa? Oh, Watisa's gonna be the NPC to what I'm looking for. Get her chocobo. So that'll be handy. I didn't know she was by the next pool. This is the next pool, isn't it? No, it's not. This is G8. Yes. Yes. Why don't I see the pool? According to the map, it should be right here. Doing something wrong. I'm probably doing something wrong. I just need to run through here? No, not here. Oh, J. Okay, I was looking at. Ventral needs glasses. I7. I'm looking at G7 in Woodlands, and for some reason, like. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. I need J8. This is J. That's 8. So I need this one, and then probably this one here. I7. I was looking at this thing. I don't know why I was looking at that thing. It kind of looked like a pool of water, but it's not, so yeah. It would have been faster to use the teleport. Give me a chocobo. And let's get out of here. Oh, I'm lost again. Here we go. Oh, there's one thing. Xbox player that I met. He was Trunks from Dragon Ball. He was a player that he got stuff done. I think he was trying to knock off achievements after achievements after achievements. A lot of us from the PS2 days, we were more interested in, we were used to taking our time and everything because so much of this game required taking your time for. And a lot of the players that were in our link shell were, let's just say, Final Fantasy XI was their very first video game. It goes south. And it probably wasn't the easiest game to learn. I'm not going to say they were bad. I'm just going to say that they required a little bit more patience than, you know, everyone else. And, you know, Maida and I, we got to show off quite a bit around them. And they impressed us from time to time, too. Namely, this is Chains of Promathia days, when we were trying to clear content. Not as quickly, we weren't trying to look out for ourselves and just get the best groups and leave our friends behind. We were more interested in doing what needed to be done to get our friends through, and we would look at what jobs they had, and we knew their strengths, we knew their weaknesses, and you know, best thing you got was Beastmaster. You know, we'd find a way to work Beastmaster into it, and a lot of trial and error, I would say that. Alright, we're gonna dismount, unfortunately, and get our next piece. Dismount, yes. Bye-bye, Chocobo. Alright, test tube number 4. Let's get the Spectral Jig back up and go to the west. At least we still got the movement speed increase. Excuse me. Run up here. Actually, I'm gonna auto run up to the north a bit. It is seriously warm in here. I'm gonna crank the air conditioner down just a degree or two. I'll be right back. Oh, yay for wireless controllers. Sorry about that. And this should be it. Yep. Except you can't drop down too steep of a cliff. How about this one? That one works. And click that. And we're going to click this. Test tube number 3. Yep. Alright, now we just have to go to Wajum Woodlands. Get our 5th test tube and then profit. And I'm going to use the cheat sheet to get our biggest reward. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Alright, this one's going to be G7 Baflau Thickets. This north, this is east. In this next big clearing, I'm going to turn left. We're going to head north. And take these god-awful, ugly-looking red shoes off. I don't know why it bothers me, red shoes, but it just does. Alright, and we'll go in here. I was looking at some of my old screenshots from the old PS2 days, and I don't know how I was able to actually read anything. Even the names floating above the characters, they were just way too boxy for me to understand from a good distance. And yet, I guess I was still able to adjust, even on smaller TVs back then. Oh, alright, I guess I need to take a look where we're going. I believe it's going to be that spot there. G7, so that's a 7. Is this G? Yep. 7, so... okay. It's mostly straightforward. Let's go ahead and get Spectral Jig up so I don't get Tiger aggro. I think it's the Tiger's aggro. Probably everything aggro's here. I'm doing this without trust in PCs. Because we're level 99. I'm Monk. They'll just slow us down. That's not true. Oh, summoning them would slow us down a bit. Cute. This next rank that I'm going to get, if I remember correctly, this was as far as I got on Dentral as far as rank ups were concerned. When I would do assaults, it wouldn't be for rank ups. It was always just to get points. As I was in a static once a week for salvage. Monk was my main. Salvage was like the only thing that I was in demand for, so I had a endgame player who wanted all the Bunzy stuff from Salvage. He was not impressed with my gear or even my ability so much, but he was impressed with the fact that I would always show up. There, last one. Alright, test tube number 5. We got them all. Is there a quick way into town? No, we're just going to use our warp ring. Item, warp ring, and get on out of here. And, we were doing pretty good. The only thing I wanted out of salvage was the, Monk, Ninja, Samurai, Pup Master feet. I don't remember the name of the gear or the set off the top of my head. I just remember seeing any players with any of the pieces was a rarity until they Abizia came out and they raised the level caps, and then you start seeing players in the full sets. We're going to travel to another home point. We want Westot Urgan Whitegate. I think home point number 3 will be the closest. Yes, please. Alright, for the next part of this quest, we're going to return to Nafiwa for another cutscene. And for some reason, she's going to put us in charge of mixing the stuff. The color of the liquid you mix for Nafiwa depends on its concentration of mithrilene. You may receive an extra bonus from Naja when you receive your LC Wildcat badge, depending on the mithrilene concentration of the liquid. If you check the tubes, you'll get the following information about their mithrilene concentration. One method to ensure aluminum, which is the highest rating. Excellent! We have all 5 samples of water. Now we have everything we need to get started. Where is... He's over there. Ah, there he is. Oh, zoom! Coming! The preparations for the mithrilene liquid are complete. It's time to begin the next stage. Thank you, Cyndaquil. While you were collecting the water, Falzoom has been studying up on the process for creating the liquid. Show Cyndaquil what you've learned. Okay, I'm still not 100% certain, but I'll do my best. Let us begin the creation of the mithrilene liquid. First, we must test the mithrilene concentration of each sample of water. Knowing the concentration of mithrilene is paramount to the success of this process. Even a slight variation in density could affect the final outcome. I will now proceed to test the density of the spring water using this Alchemo paper. The higher the density of mithrilene, the faster the color of the paper will change. Zoom dips a strip of paper into each of the water samples. Which sample do you want to look at, Cyndaquil? Test tube number 1. Concentration of mithrilene test tube 1 appears to be very light. Test tube number 2. Concentration of mithrilene is at the same level as test tube number 4. Well, let's look at number 3. Concentration of mithrilene appears to be very dense. 4 should be the same as number 2. Nope, number 1. Water in test tube 4 causes a reaction 3 times faster than the sample in test tube number 1. And finally, test tube number 5. I would say the water in test tube number 5 has a density equal to half that of the sample with the highest concentration of mithrilene. Start the process. Okay, each time I want to take a third of a water sample and pour it into this beaker. The beaker can hold up to 2 full sets of test tubes of water, so we can blend up to 6 thirds, I think. Which sample shall we put into the beaker? Alright, we're going to start the process, then we're going to select test tube 2 twice. 2, that's once. Test tube 2 twice. Alright, next we test tube 3, we're going to do that twice. Something happened. Reaction occurring inside the beaker. The blended water is shining like mithril. Wow! You can add 4 more samples to the beaker. Which sample do you want to put into the beaker next? Test tube number 3. I poured a third of the water from test tube 3 into the beaker. Test tube 3 is now 2/3 full. A reaction is occurring inside the beaker. The blended water is shining like gold! Oh, pretty. We can add 3 more samples to the beaker. Which sample do you want to put into the beaker next? Test tube number 3 again. Right? Yeah. I've poured a third of the water from test tube number 3 into the beaker. Test tube number 3 is now 1/3 full. The blended water is shining like platinum. It's beautiful. We can add 2 more samples to the beaker. Which sample do you want to put in next? Number 4. I've poured a third of the water from test tube number 4 into the beaker. Test tube number 4 is now 2/3 full. A reaction is occurring inside the beaker. The blended water is shining like platinum. It's beautiful. We We're gonna add one more sample. Which sample do you want to put into the beaker next? Oh, number 4. I've poured a third of the water from test tube number 4 into the beaker. Test tube number 4 is now 1/3 full. This should get the aluminum reaction. The blended water is shining like aluminum. It's amazing. Oh, Cyndaquil, the beaker is now full. What should we do? Let's throw it away. Hand it to the guild. Great. Now, Sniffiwa, here is the methylene liquid we made. I hope it's okay. Thank you, Falzoom. I'll have to let it sit overnight before I can test the liquid. I'll contact Selihim Sentinels on your behalf once I have the results. Now we can only pray for a high-quality yield. Thank you so much, both of you. I'm glad everything worked out, Falzoom. Those Falzoom. So now we gotta wait a game day. Zone and return to Aquaba for another cutscene. Really do. But we can make the best of it. We're gonna travel to another home point. Let's go to Koshushu, Mohora, home point number 1. Yes, please. And kill some instrument. And see if maybe, just maybe, just maybe, we'll be lucky and get some drops. Part of me wants to go on Thief for treasure hunter action. I've gone on Thief before and you know, not have that kind of luck. We got 18 spots, that's more than enough. So yeah, we're just gonna go into dynamis. We're gonna kill some beastmen. I'm not even gonna go for time extensions because we're gonna be in there for like half an hour at the very most. And with any luck, we'll get our thief body. That's what I'm hoping. I am on sub dancer, right? Status. Yeah. So here we go. A haunting chill sweeps through you as you gaze upon it. You will now be warped to dynamis booby remove. You want sub-jobs unlocked. Screen goes to black. Downloading data. We're just simply going to wait a game day. Get the spectral jig on. I know if I was to go for the time extensions, the ability to make the mobs stagger would be faster. I'm not going to try and get them to stagger. I'm just trying to try and kill them as quickly as possible. I'm going to go for the goblins. They drop all the 3 different currencies. I don't need much for Ordell's bronze pieces to upgrade my thingamabob. So yeah, we're just going to start with you. We get any paladins, then fail. Yeah. Let's get a BT going. All our buffs. Counter stance will go. Baron Waltz is ready. Weapon skill is ready. Oh no, he blew up. Nothing. You come back. I'm gonna punch you. In your wyvern. Alright, no point using a weapon skill when it's already at 50% HP. Wyvern went away. Alright. 2 kills and no drops. I'm not surprised. This is the Dark Knight. Those guys are going to link this Shaman might. The Goblin replica definitely linked. And a weapon skill replica, though. I guess I shouldn't have done that. No. Alright, go for the shaman. Did anything drop off that, No. Nothing. Notorious monster. Let's go kill that guy. Don't kill the Beastmaster pet unless you want to get charmed. I was helping a friend in Dynamis Pandoria one time. We were trying to get the win. Killing mobs, so... no, actually that was a little bit different. We were trying to get the key item to spawn the Mega Boss. And, long story short, we were killing a Beastmaster. And, he killed the pet. And the Beastmaster was like, well, fine, I'm going to charge Cyndaquil. And Cyndaquil was all, I am Godzilla, you are Japan. Oh, that was so much fun. Alright, since the goblin statue is right here, I'm just going to punch it. Maybe it'll help the drop rate. Maybe it won't. But it's right here, so what do we have to lose? But maybe, 5 seconds. Nothing else, this will make our job ability spam 10% more likely to trigger a stagger. Not that we're trying to stagger these guys. I'll just kill them as quickly as possible. You can see nothing's dropping. Hello, Mr. Smithy. Goodbye, Mr. Smithy. Oh my god, you lived. Wow. That's mildly impressive. I'm not even getting any coins. Wow. I guess that's the difference between coming in on a thief and coming in on monk. Alchemist is a white mage, so once this one gets a little bit there we go. Benediction. Oh no, not holy. That one's dead. Go and get this Smithy. Mr. Smithy. Only did 3,200. That's because I got the War Chief tombstone? Really? Wow. Usually not this far close to Goblin territory. About to be surrounded by a bunch of bosses. How many are you? Well, map wide scan. Is there going to be another War Chief tombstone other than the one I just killed? When he just killed. Well, to be honest, our idol. We're just gonna mosey on towards the Avatar idol and kill anything that is on the way. Mr. Ninja. Time I finish my buffs, he's gonna wander off. I'll be all like, wait, come back. There you go. I took one of the shadows. Alright, shadows are gone. And I miss haste all of a sudden. So let's get the, I'll just run. Here's a boss. I don't know what kind of boss this is. But he's not a, okay, he's a Dark Knight. So, now we got one bind bill. Not what we were wanting, but take what we can get. So this guy. And again, we're just screwing around it. Really? Paralyze? Just one button cured himself for 27 HP. Bad, Alchemist. Not bad. First, never got paralyzed. We're gonna head this way towards our avatar idol. Right there. While we're killing that, let's see if we can find the weight of one. Actually. Adamant King effigy. The effigy we want though. Shouldn't be spending this much time in the wide scan. It's a great way to get killed, or at least aggroed. Goblin statue already got. Start headed towards this effigy. I don't think it's the effigy that we need. Adamant King something else. He's a priest. Ability, weapon skill. Let's use Raging Fist for it. No, not Raging Fist. Ozran Fist. On this guy. I was expecting more TP return for that. But hey, we'll pick what we can get. This one's a monk. Start, run away. Don't blame me, I'd run away too. Here comes a paladin. White scan, yeah, we can stop white scanning. Here it is, Adamant King image. It looks like it might be a little close to one of the mini bosses. See, yeah, just a little bit. One more punch. Yes! Got him killed before he used Invincible. Means we would have had to drop Formula Strikes. And I don't mind dropping Formula Strikes, but I would have liked to have saved it. Because it's got such a long cooldown to it. Alright. Apparently caught aggro from somewhere. This guy right here. Sure we haven't picked up anything. I got the one bind bill and nothing else. My thief was a little bit stronger. I'd have no problem coming in here on thief and doing the exact same thing that we're doing right now, but I just can't kill him as quickly as I can on monk. Not that this is necessarily quick, but Because we got slow on us. Let's see. I have an ability that can erase stuff. Some abilities. The waltz, right? Divine waltz. No. It wasn't divine waltz. Alright, Valru, Body Snatcher. I know you hear me. Not jumping up there, Miss Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Oh, you want to. He's so much taller than the other Quaidolph. Kill you. Use perfect dodge. Really? Alright. Fine, you can use perfect dodge. Kill your buddy here. Oh, dragon's up. I need to give that guy just a little bit of earth. Alright. Now you're dead. Although, unfortunately, it seems like the Adamant King image is on the other side of the dragon. There it is. How are we doing on time? I didn't even look. Once this dude's dead, we should be able to see how much time we got left. 1740. Scorpion. Bellmells. So the higher level mobs. At least we'll be able to get some EP at the same time. So you know, let's just stay on task. We're trying to kill stuff as quickly as possible to maximize our drops. Let's do ability spam. Your break-go was ineffective. Gonna die before he staggers. That was Constable, I think I aggroed that one. Might have aggroed that one. I just want to get some distance between me and the dragon. Let's get Spectral Jig up and move back into, let's go to the Orc territory. No. Once we're clear of the dragon, we'll just start killing everything. Again, go back towards the Orcs. Sure, nothing dropped? Nothing dropped. Alright. Oh. EP? I don't know what a Kusa is. We'll find out here in just a sec. Must be a ninja. He's doing like ninja stuff. I have a BT macro there. We're not close to anything that might be another random statue. Oh, this one, good. Just have to kill him now. One bind bill. Protector is either a paladin or a red mage. I can never remember. He didn't open up with flash, then yeah, this is simply a red mage. Means I'm just simply going to kill him. That's what I think you're a chain spell. Alright, Will Digger I think is Thief? Thief or Monk? So they haven't dropped Hundred Fist. I'm gonna go with Thief. Yep. Let's start it back to this one. I heard a stone skin, but I don't know who cast it. Guess it's not important. Ow. Here we go. I'm gonna win. You're gonna fall and die. I forgot thieves can be hit with the job ability spam too. There we go. Pit fighter, that's a monk. Isn't it? Little bronze piece. Oh, who are we kidding? Knock you off your butt. Cleric's cap. I think I already have that. Ambusher. Ambusher should be ranger? Right. Use job abilities on them. That was easy. I'll just have to kill it. Doss picks Labber Lips. Cast regen on himself, so I'm thinking red mage. Got a white shell. I'm gonna try and stun this guy. Wow, really? That was the best you were able to do. Less than 500 Eagle Eye shot. Your mama must be proud of you. Alright, I don't... Well, he's a red mage, I know that, so I'm not going to waste time on him. Armorer, Hitman. Hitman is a ninja, so we're going to go punch him in the face. Come on. Gotta knock out your shadows. Do one more punch, there we go. Emperor is a Dark Knight, Dragon Tamer, use weapon skills, Smith use weapon skills. What that one is. It's a white mage, so nothing else right around us that we can use job ability spams to stagger them. Wood. Put your shadows back up. Oh well. Hey, we still got a one bind build though, so. Mesmerizer's Black Mage, Vexer is Red Mage, another Mesmerizer. Get the Spectral Jig going, and here's a Beastmaster. Upper Villager, Healer. Bugler's a Bard. Maybe we can kill this guy. Without alerting his friends. If Bugler doesn't turn around, it should be okay. I'm gonna go for Pillager next. Oh no, my Dragon Samba! I gotta be that way. Got lots of eyes. Yay, Ordell's bronze piece. Pretty sure the pillager's the thief. I have no idea why his friends haven't come to his aid. But we're gonna kite him over here. Because that is closer than what I like. Backstab. What was a backstab? Backstabber might have been the ranger? I can't remember. Should remember. It's been that long since I've actually fought orcs. Another bronze piece. 3 more in-game hours. Oh, it's a ninja. Okay. Ninja doesn't want to, dagger. There we go. I knew you would want to. Jack coat, got that. Never gonna get the assassin's vest. Foot soldier, gut slasher, grappler. That's a monk. And just get you without tracking all your buddies. Summoner. Come on, Grappler, how come we haven't used 100 Fist yet? Something wrong with your 100 Fist? Why are you confused with someone else? Are you maybe not a monk? Die before you stagger, you realize that. Alright, I'll take out the avatar because it's Valor Gauntlets. Yay, Paladin. Foot Soldier, Gut Slasher, Trooper, Neck Chopper, Vexer, Bugler, Neck Chopper. Let's see anything. That we can stagger. Or samurai without a pet. Is down. We're doing on time. Just a couple more in-game hours, and then we're gonna hit our ring. I don't know what this guy drops. I don't know what this guy's job is what I meant. Could be a monk, could be a ranger. We may never know. We kill him before he unstaggers. Bye-bye. Ow. Must be a monk if he survived that. All he dropped was an Ordell's bronze piece. Alright, this one's just a warrior. Can't stagger him. Oh, we could if I had more TP. Go and get our warp ring equipped so we'll be ready to go. Let's go with 1-inch punch. 1-inch punch did not stagger the samurai. So glad this guy's weapon skills do not skill chain. That would be something else, wouldn't it? Alright. Oh. Another in-game hour. Anything on this side? Don't look like it, so... Who's going to be our final kill? Go with the paladin. Probably aggro with the white mage. Lucky we can get him down to about 50% and then hit the weapon skill. One more round of punches. Oh, we got the white mage aggroed. Oh well. Right, white mage. This is your work out well, is it? Ability, ability. Time to start singing 100 Fist time. Go ahead and get the formless strikes going. Really gimps your damage, doesn't it? And use your invincible and be amazed. Vanguard Trooper uses invincible. Wasn't enough to say, Vanguard Trooper. And it is still Fire's Day, but not for much longer. So we're going to go ahead and warp out. Did not get the Assassin's Vest again. But again, we were just wasting time. But now we'll be able to go to Ot-Urgan Whitegate. We've waited a game day, zone, and return to Aqaba for another cutscene. Choose helping his fellow mercenaries to receive your promotion. Alright. Travel to another home point. West Ot-Urgan, Ot-Urgan Whitegate, home point number 2. 2 should be fine. Yes. Alright, so that was 30 minutes of better than standing around fishing. Although I think fishing would have probably had a better results than we... Oh no, I shouldn't say that. We got some coins. Okay, home point number 1 wasn't the one I wanted. I'm just worrying about it now. Let's see what we did get though. Alright, so we got a clearance cap, monster jack coat, valor gauntlets. A lot of this is just blue mage stuff that I already have. I'm gonna go here. Come on, Miss Kitty. I don't want you standing on the keyboard. Cool. Aqaba. I'm ready. Quickly, Cyndaquil. President Naja is waiting for you. Falzoom is back there as well. I swear I didn't say a word about your involvement. Better get in there. I think Falzoom is about to faint. So we RP work. Oh dear, oh dear. I wonder how she found out. Where have you been, Cyndaquil? Why was I waiting for your ugly mug to show up? As if you didn't know. Did you actually think there was even a second when I didn't know what my little pawns were up to? Back to you, Cyndaquil. Oh, zoom! Yeah. I'll get the truth out of you. Yeah! Do you realize what kind of hole you dug yourself into? How long are you gonna stand there like a silent pile of puke brains, puck brains? You're really starting to test my patience. Yeah. Your pathetic blubbering isn't gonna soften my heart one bit. Now speak, Bob. Sniffle. Cyndaquil here. She helped me with my work at the Alchemist Guild. Is that right? So, you just completely took advantage of my sympathy. You think you can take a task I created specifically to help you out and just hand it off to another mercenary? Sorry. I can't hear you. That move. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. You admit your guilt in this? Yes. And you're willing to make up for it? That is, yes. Well, I'm glad to know where we stand. Now that we have Falzoom's side of the story, let's hear what Cyndaquil has to say. I promise I won't get mad. Tell me your honest opinion of what it means to be a mercenary. Helping her fellow mercenaries. Right? Yep. Amazing! He actually gave the right answer. It's about time you started to figure things out. If I don't have someone to help train these green recruits, this company's gonna fall to pieces. I'll be counting on your support in the future, Cyndaquil. Hey! You're gonna sit there all day? Oh, what? No, ma'am. You do well to learn a thing or two from Cyndaquil. That's all I needed you to hear. Yes, ma'am. Judging by the reward from the guild, it seems you might have a talent for alchemy. Nothing like the warm, fuzzy feeling you get from a big payoff. Akoba. Yes, ma'am. Give Cyndaquil here her reward from the Alchemist Guild, minus our usual cut. Yes, ma'am. I got space for this. Mercenary administration is your job, remember? Yes, ma'am. Remember my position? Superior Private Cyndaquil. You're about to assume a position of authority. As a Lance Corporal, you'll be required to give 120% for this company. Let me down and your next meeting will be with the head of my Morning Star. Got 2 Imperial Gold pieces and LC Wildcat badge. We have been promoted to Lance Corporal. We'll get to change something here. Just give me one moment. I believe it is title? No, not title. Banner? Yep. Beat that. Lance Corporal. That's how you spell it, isn't it? Corporal, Corporal, Cyndaquil of Quetzalcoatl. Alright, we got a promotion. Yay. Where do I have to go to get to the marshlands? Wow, this guy really is a 69 paladin. Search all dock. From South Sandy. Look at that. South Sandy. Let's see what this guy has to say. Oh, guess he fell asleep. We're gonna head to the assault dudes. Oh, he's thinking of a response. Just click your heels together and whisper, "There's no place like home," and poof, you're there. What's this? Again? So the next assault we're going to do is called Run the Wrong Way. No. Sahara Grass Conservation. Solo difficulty is considered cake. Recommended job, any damage dealer. Objective, kill all 20 conies. They will all spawn in the starting room and gradually wander to the far north and far south rooms. Conies will link to each other by sight. You can gather many together this way. After fighting for a short time, 1 or 2 minutes, they will flee the battle. It is recommended to use AoE weapon skills or spells to finish them off quickly. It is possible to fail this assault if they eat too many grassy spots. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 1 or 2 minutes, they will flee. Alright, so view the mission list. We're looking for Sanara Grass Conservation. That one. Yes. Alright. Got our assault orders. Head south here. Did he actually respond? Nope, he didn't. Alright. Why does a paladin want level Dark Knight before he's finished leveling paladin? He's having trouble beating Matt. Oh. This particular character, the one that I was responding to, the only reason I was responding to him was because he's back after a 5-year break. And from what I understood, he didn't play the game too much even 5 years ago. But there's no reason to be cruel to the new players. I'm gonna consider him a new player because he's been done for so long. Yes. Yes. Alright, now we're gonna run this way. I feel like I forgot something. Alright. I'm gonna click here. Sahara Grass Conservation level restriction. Set this setting. Yes. We need to kill 20 conies. They do link. Need to make sure they link. Doesn't say how much HP they have. Let's hope it's not a lot. They all spawn in the starting room and gradually wander to the far north and far south room. I guess after they've eaten all the grass, right? Alright. Get them all to link. Oh, their actually is not as good as this one was. Click. 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 Alright, now let's bring them all this way. Get these guys. You, and all you, and alright, now we're going to attack. Abilities, weapon skill, And an attack. Alright, for some reason, we're having trouble. Here's where they'll start to run away, obviously. We're gonna follow this one. We've killed 2. So getting them all to link in the beginning probably isn't the best thing to do. Back here, you. I just want to be your friend. Wow. Oh, don't run away. Hasn't been 2 minutes. Alright, now we're gonna start heading back north. No, this is south. I don't know. Map, wide scan. See any? I just know this is the way we came from. With any luck, we've got taken care of all the ones that were headed south. Again, a little bit of luck. I don't see any branches that they could have made. Still nothing on the wide scan though. Don't understand why, because this one should be white. Great. Die already. All these dudes aggroed. Really? Weapon skill, spinning attack, go! Need more counter stance. Alright, one ran away. Alright, enough with the buffs. Start countering. Maybe Chi Blaster. I do remember doing this one time on Dent. And, I didn't understand what we were doing. I just knew kill everything. It was over very quickly. Dead. Kill these guys. Seriously, they didn't aggro. They didn't link. West. Mission objective. Alright, now I just gotta go back to I-9. I'm going to assume that will show up on the wide scan. Yep. Yay, this is gonna be a win. I was starting to worry. That's not the right way. LDAQUETHEGREAT. Just go from west Unfar to Green Plateau to Falkland Dunes to Highlands to Ashlow to the Great Haslow Marshland. Here we go. How much space do I have? I forgot to clear that out. Oh, we got plenty of space. Click. We got a sash. Don't know what kind of sash. We're leaving this place. Ooh, 2198 assault points. That's decent. And a remedy. We like remedies. Those sell on the auction. Unlike other things. Alright, so we're going to click you. We're going to use this device. We're going to go back. Next one is called Breaking Morale. Solo difficulties cake. Recommended job. Any 15-minute time limit. Alright, we're going to need to find at least 2 items in chests around the map and bring them back to Kwaja. You can only carry 1 at a time. Easiest chest to get is up the ramp to the left of where you exit the tunnel. The second easiest chest is directly south of the tunnel behind a tree. If you are spotted by a Mamulja trainer, you will be teleported to the prison area and have any item you are carrying will be put back in the chest. Here, running in a straight line. If you're spotted by a Mamulja trainer, you'll be teleported to the prison area, and any item you're carrying will be put back in the chest. You will find a pot of viscous liquid nearby, which will grant you a Mamulja costume effect, which prevents trainers from jailing you, but also applies a -30 poison tick and slight movement speed debuff. It can be removed at any time. After giving Kwaja at least 2 items, he will give you the option to give up. This will spawn the rune of release at age 6. I run cleared in 3 minutes and 46 seconds as Drag Red Mage. Okay, so that's gonna be pretty easy. We're gonna go ahead and trade in our heal. Actually, let's go ahead and drop the pieces that I know don't need, such as Valor Gauntlets. I know we don't need. Drop that. Bye-bye, Valor Gauntlets. Monster Jet Coat, I know we don't need, so we're going to drop that. Buy Monster Jet Coat. Cleric Cap, I also know we don't need, so goodbye to you. Barely knew you. Oh, I got another one. Holding, Insect Paste, blah blah blah. Alright. I'm not sure what the cool drop would be from this place. Trade is what I'm looking for. Trade is what I found. Alright, everyone, cross your fingers. Thank you for your patronage. This seems to be a silver OB +1. Well, it's not. Could be worse. But yeah. But it's not that great. Alright, let's get that in there and put that in there. Sort. That in there, sort. Where do remedies go? There they are. Alright, let's go find a vendor to sell some of this stuff and we'll pick up the next one. It's gonna be breaking morale. Stealing items. Could do it on Thief, but I don't think we need to do it. So, yeah, we're not going to. Oh, this is my favorite Elven without pants. Actually, she's got pants, you just can't see them. Short. High potion +3, goodbye. So I use that stuff I use. Actually, I don't use the misery stuff, I just can't bring myself to sell something that Shintoto gave me. Nope, I don't need, so I'm gonna sell that. Okay. It's all gone. How many? Orange price pieces did we get? I don't think we got enough. I think we only got 5. 25. I think you need 26. So that's not cool. Oh well. We'll get it next time. Status, profile. We still have the name Lance Corporal because we're awesome. Alright, open the door. I'm gonna talk to Rytal twice. Only made that mistake once. This week. I need an Imperial ID tag. Alright, get our Imperial ID tag, and now we're going to be selecting the Assault. Breaking morale. New mission list. Breaking morale. Deal the supplies. That's all you have to do. You have signed up for breaking morale. That was pretty easy. So, go here, run across here, open this door. And run over here. This dude, up to here. Simply click this. Are you ready? We are ready. That right, Miss Kitty. Alright. Easiest chest to get is up the ramp to the left where you exit the tunnel. So, okay, we need to get our assault verification. I forget exactly what it was called. We're gonna click. Yes, I need command verification for 50 credits. Alright, now we're gonna run over here. I only got 15 minutes to do this one. Not worried. A little worried. I'd hate to mess it up, but breaking morale. Well, you don't need a level restriction. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, everyone's ready. Alright. Simply waiting for the server to Process our request. Final Fantasy 11, so everything's got to take extra 30 seconds. If you're spotted by a Mamul Jaw trainer, you will be teleported to the prison area. Take your item that you stole and put it back in the chest that you found it. Carry one item at a time. So, up the ramp. Guess this is a ramp? Alright. Fuck. Time for this mission is limited. Get as many thingies. Alright. Up the ramp to the left where you exit the tunnel. Okay, that's the wrong way. This is the right way. Map. Let's go and get Spectral Jig on. Alright, up the ramp to the left. There's the ramp. There it is. It's great. Doesn't look like there's any on and close, so we're gonna drop in Viz. Open this. Got a wild rabbit tail. Spectral Jig back up. We're gonna run back. Easy peasy. Even for a monk. Sub and dancer. Friday. We drop down? Yep. I think this is our tunnel entrance. Good. One was pretty easy. Alright. Drop that. Drop that. Found some supplies. I'll hold on to them for you. Keep it up, soldier. Alright. So, Spectral Jig again. As soon as let's just go in Spectral Jig. Works. Directly south behind a tree. I see a tree. There's not a bunch of bad guys around it. Okay. They have true sight. Didn't say anything about them having true sight, but viscous liquid. Various liquid here. I'll try anything once. Alright, Cynical has become a peculiar sensation. Where are we? It's gonna take a little while. Good thing is I've got a lot of HP. Bad news is I'm not running that fast. If I'm losing 30 HP a tick every 3 seconds, then I won't. Should be long enough. Problem's gonna be I don't think we can actually pick the item up in the costume. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? No one's looking. Okay, we're gonna drop that. Got ourselves a fighting fish tank. Okay, we gotta go north. That way. And go up the ramp and then drop. And the dude's not looking. So right now he's looking directly at the entrance. Sneak! That poison potion actually did quite a bit of damage. Great, you found some supplies. I'll hold on to them for you. Keep it up, soldier. Do you want to give up? Yes. You managed to seize 2 supply packages. Great work, soldier. I'll report these results to the Imperial Army. Mission objective complete. We got a sword. And we're going to leave Mamulja something or another and get only 1538 assault points. But hey, a win is a win. Got a high potion tank. And yeah. I'm going to be called Evade and Escape, but let's go ahead and get our sword appraised. Here. Use this device? Yeah, use this device. Alright, we're going to need a movement speed increase. Please, some DD capacity, Bard Thief, with gear for DD, otherwise Dancer Thief, Thief, Summoner Thief. Find the 3 switches in the area and activate them all within 5 minutes of each other. There are 7 possibilities. This one might be bad. If we do that though, we're going to do our find. Really. We'll use the home point. So. Click. Travel to another home point. Current region. Oregon White Gate, home point number 3. Please. Alright, that's good. Down the stairs. Raid. Triple question mark sword is, in fact, an Uchigatana +1. The level 12 samurai /ninja. We're gonna sell it. A bunch of deleted links. Oh well. Alright. It is Miss Rubaha. Alright. 728, okay. And let's go ahead and get rid of the high potion tank. 1, 2, 3, 7. And then there should be a, I thought there was a high potion. Yeah, high potion +2. Sell that. Alright. And instead of running all the way across town, we're going to use the home point. Right here. Go to another home point. Current region, Oregon White Gate, home point number 2. Yes, please. Since it's free. And actually, shoot. I'm gonna try it as monk first, just to make sure that we can do it that way. All the time we save killing the mobs, only 3 mobs. Be able to make up for that. And finding the 3 switches. Alright, Famad, I need evade and escape. View mission list, evade and escape. Discover an alternate route. Alright, do that. Good luck. Yes, we are ready. Alright, so we're going to find 3 switches. We're going to activate them within 5 minutes of each other. There are 7 possible spawn locations. The easiest possible configuration is 2 in the west, 1 in the southwest. This does not require any movement speed. The hardest possible configuration is 1 in northwest, 1 in northeast, 1 in southeast using Flea, Chocobo Jig, 2 in the Jetic Ring. This path has been clocked at 4 minutes 10 seconds. There are 3 Dahawks. Sorry. Patrolling the area. They have true sight and will use draw-in if you move too far away. Seek out and kill all 3 before attempting the switches. They can be hard to kill in a non-DD job. Once you have confirmed a 3-switch location, figure out an optimal path between them. Use Flea, and when it wears, use Chocobo Mazurka, Chocobo Jig 2, or Fleet Wind. Run of Release will spawn at H8. My run failed as a bard/thief. The Hawks were too difficult to kill. Cleared in 1740 seconds as dancer/thief using powder boots. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to hit northeast, southwest, and southeast switches. I mean, I could go thief, and I think I will go thief. Yeah. Sorry for wasting time going back and forth, but if I do get the hard one, and it looks like there's a chance that I just might get the hard one, then it might be a good idea to have a Flea. Plus, I've got those movement speed boots that I can't use them. But we'll give it a try. It's going to take a little bit longer to actually kill the mobs on the thief, but maybe not that much longer. Alright, so we're going to hit the home point crystal again. Click. Current region, Oregon, Whitegate. We want the one by the Mock House. This. It'd help if I had a map of the place. Hopefully I'll be able to put markers down. Alright. Give me a mock house option. Give me a job change. Give me a main job. Let's do a thief. There's a flea macro. Got all our clothes on? We do. Headed outside. So first thing we're going to do is when we go in, we're going to use wide scan to find the Hawks. We're going to kill the Hawk. And then hopefully we'll be able to find the switches on wide scan. They may not show. Click this. Go to another home point, the current region, Oregon, Whitegate, home point, yes. And since we already got the thing, I don't need to talk to any more NPCs, we just need to go into the zone. I'm going to change out the feet though. Carry on boots, that's good. And it'll give us a, I think it's a plus 12% movement increase. Maybe only that we need. Alright. Are you ready? It wasn't the last time. We were ready this time. I still need command verification, don't I? Wading. Yes. Alright, got the assault armband. Evade and escape with no level restriction. We're going to accept this setting. And we're ready to go. This would have been one of those you would have needed a party for back before they increased the time. I'm glad they did. That's nothing. Still nothing. Hack. Fortunately, it won't let us actually jump into the lava. Still nothing. Okay, we're gonna run over here, see if we can find a switch. Really decent sized zone, isn't it? A switch. Alright. We're not going to hit the switch yet. We're just going to mark it on the map. Map. Marker. Alright, so delete the marker. Apparently we have to be zoomed in for the marker. Marker. Oh, this, which one? It's like ITCH1. Alright. Doesn't show up on wide scan, does it? Nope. That would be too easy. I guess this would be considered north, maybe northwest. Not just a bit. Go any more that way, so just be sure. Can we go any further south? It looks like you can. Flat scan. There's a Dalek. Back him. Tab a couple of times just to be sure that switches. Although I think they kind of stand out. They're that big. I don't remember what a day hack is. I wonder if it's a troll. I doubt it's a troll. Probably something. Oh! Big giant ugly dragon. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, good news is they're right next to each other. Bad news is he's got a lot of HP. Go and get a haste samba going. I wonder if it'll let me actually get behind it so that I can use a sneak attack. Try. Yeah, stay right there. Take it from behind like a good day hack. Oh no, not Thorn Song. What can I remove? Oh, okay, I didn't remove anything. It's just a decent amount of damage is all. Alright, that dude is dead. 355 limit points. That might have been tough at 75. Solo. Where's the next one? I think I saw him wander off this way. Wow. Wandered far? Yeah, because that's the one you just killed. Okay. So we're going to explore. Yeah. And see if there's any switches over here. Oh, keeping that other dude on. Don't see anything over there. Ooh, there's another switch. Alright. Map. Slide scan. Stop tracking. Actually, I'm all the way in. Okay. Map. Marker. Which 2? TCH2. Alright. This is starting to look good. Let's go a little bit to the south. We're gonna get really lucky and they're gonna be one in here too? No, not really lucky. Alright, map. Zoom out a bit so I can see. Now, I'm sure these things have true sight, true hearing. Well, I'm not sure that they do. I just would imagine that they do. Hit tab just in case it's their side of this wall, but it doesn't seem like it. Over in this room. Tapped anything yet, so nope. How about over here? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna cut across, see if we can get that red Bayhack looking thingy. Get killed, and then we're gonna check one of these rooms to the north. There he is. Hi. Yes, I do here. My full macro. Light scan is on. There's the other one. Hey, Samba up. Yay for 48.53. The one's behind us already. That's awesome. A little bit more. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Okay, I thought that would have killed him, but obviously not. Got a dark crystal. This is going to be a little difficult. Get on the other side of you. Okay, it wasn't that difficult. I need a curing waltz. I don't like. I don't want to chance it. What if he gets a lucky crit on me? And wearing cloth. Alright. Got a parrying skill up even though the mob's turned around. Make attack. Weapon skill. just hit tab a couple times, make sure there's... Oh, okay. Now we're going to run to the south. See if it's in the worst possible location. More time. Are so good. Don't be down here. Not down here, then we stand a chance at winning. Okay, good news is it doesn't look like it's down here. Bad news is we still haven't found it. Third one, but we will. Next, I'm gonna try that one. Still need to look over. Actually, I think we did check over here. This is the other one we need to check, and then check over here. So, yeah. I'm tempted to use Flea right now, but we've got time. It's not total time in the zone that I'm worried about. It's being able to get from all the different things that I'm worried. So this is a dead end. A dead end. How are we gonna get up? Gonna come from behind. Okay, just hug the right wall. Here. Here. Hug in. Don't get stuck on a rock. Climb up this. Nope. Good to know. I'm gonna cut across. If I was multi-boxing, this would be one of those handy times because I could leave a character at each one. But I'm not multi-boxing. We're going to do this solo. Doing this with friends would be easier to do. Man, this is a long tunnel. This is also a dead end. Just make sure. Yep. Still resisting that urge to hit Flea. Definitely glad we came on. Next, we're going to pick both these tunnels. Get to it from here. I think. Yeah, it's a dead end. No. Up here. Right. Like it's going to go up. Hopefully it's in here. Be in here. There it is. All right. So before I click it, I'm just gonna check out the map. Alright, markers. I'm going to start here, going to go down here, and up here, click that, follow the left path, hit that switch, and then do this. I can do this. Flee. Alright. Switch lights up on the device. It's flickering faintly. Please don't make a wrong turn while fleeing. Actually, please just don't make a wrong turn. This will be the time that the connection to the internet goes out. App. We're good. Gonna make a right here. Flee has worn off. Minutes and 31 seconds. Gives us a little bit of a time. I've got some merits to my flee, so it's going to take less than 5 minutes to, but it'll still give me a rough idea as to how much time we have left. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. It's a little bit of leeway. Release will spawn at H8. Up here, we are going the right way, aren't we? Yeah. And then we're going to make a right intersection. Here. Click. The switch lights up on the device. It is flickering faintly. Now I think we just simply follow the left wall. Yes. We're doing on time. 2 minutes, 23 seconds. And do it. Following the left wall. Take the long way. Of course he doesn't. Is southeast corner. Yeah. Oh, we can't go that way. All right. At the end of this tunnel. Oh God. 1:07. $50 seconds. A little bit more than 50, but not much more. Here's a switch. Yay! H8. Yep. Wide scan. Alright. 8 is going to be south of here quite a bit. Alright. Now we just need to get out of here before we run out of total time. Wait till we get a straight away. Mm-hmm. Ten minutes. All right. This is H7. Continue to go south. We should find H8. Should be on our wide scan now. Yeah, there it is. All right. Okay, so this wasn't so bad. I think Thief was definitely the way to go. I don't think I would have been able to do that on Monk, even with the plus 20% movement speed. I might have been able to do it, but... Here we go. Click. Alright, it's going to be a special dagger. And we're going to leave Lesbro's Cavern. We got 1650 assault points. And a high potion plus 3. Yay, more gil. This next one's going to be cake. 15 minutes. How are we doing on time? Another half hour. Come on. There we go. Use this device. Next one's called Shooting Down the Baron. Solo difficulties cake. Recommended job. Any DD prefers summoner, beast, or pup with a pet. Objective: kill the Black Baron. He does not show up on wide scan. One of his possible TP moves will warp him to a different location on the map. If he is killed quickly, he will not have a chance to do so. We're going to switch to Monk. If he does warp, an Avatar Beast or Automaton will track his new location. I suppose I could sub Puppet Master. Hey, I wonder if Flea's back up. Flea's back up. Alright. I only got 15 minutes of it. Not sure how we're gonna do this. We're just gonna find them, kill them. Got any buddies around? We can build TP on them. I'll definitely do it on Monk though, because Monk's got that ability where they don't get too much TP from our hits. Here's the triple dagger. Anything special? Got a hushed dagger. Level 12. Okay, enchantment and silence. I mean, I suppose there's times when it would be handy to have. I just don't know any of those times off the top of my head. Well, let's get rid of the high potion plus 3. Touch dagger for 312 gil. Not much at all. Changing jobs, that's what we're gonna do. Whereas now that we're gonna switch back to Monk, it's gonna seem like we're running so slowly. That happens. Alright. The cookie crumbles sometimes. Give me my Mog House option. Give me my change job option. Give me my main job. Give me my Monk. We are back on Monk. We're stepping outside. So it says one of his possible TP moves will be to warp him to a different location. So it doesn't necessarily mean that he will warp. There's a possibility that he will. My luck, he will. Alright, so we're clicking on home point number 4. Traveling to another home point. We want current region. Oregon Whitegate, home point number 2. Alright, we got less than 30 minutes. I'm sure we can do this one less than 30 minutes. Not so sure about the next one. Maybe. Just maybe. Congratulations, thank you. I need another Imperial ID tag. Thank you. I think it's going to be Lagigi that we get this one from. Register the first time I clicked on this one. Shooting down the Baron. Yes. Alright. this door. And finally, we're just going to click up here. Click this again. Are you ready? We are ready. Mission verification dude should probably be over here. Click. Yes. Yes, again. Alright, now we're going down here. Alright, I'm just going to click this runic seal. Shooting down the Baron. Nope. Yes. Yes. Wasn't even reading it. Hope I didn't click something like, let's do level 50. That would be a quick failure. Very, very quick failure. I wonder... where he'll, I wonder what he looks like. Black Baron spawned at H7 and used 2 TP moves before dying. Did not warp once, so that probably means he's got a lot of HP. Okay, we gotta go straight. Go and get the spectral jig on in case we bump into something else. Take a look out here. Now we're not going the way that I said I was going to go. Ache. Did I fall? I did fall. Alright. Let's go south. So it's good to know that you can fall across the bridge. Hey! The Black Baron. Sounded like that fish aggroed me. Back. And you know, as soon as you have enough TP, you're going to get hurt. That didn't work the way I wanted it to, now did it? My goodness, is he's casting Frost. Alright, mission objective complete. Unlocking the rune release at I-8. How do we get back to I-8? Don't know. Gotta find a way to get up there, though. This time we gotta make sure that we don't fall through the boards again. Here. Make sure there's not a ramp up. There might be a ramp up. Doesn't look like there is. Go this way. Not worried about the fishes. Once I figure out where we're going, then maybe this will lead us. Yeah, I think this will take us there. Well, not too bad for our first time in here, and I guess it's a good thing we did fall down the deal, because that was kind of where we need to go. Alright, it's gonna be in the next hallway. Yeah, I know. Back. One dead fish. No shell shells off of you. I don't expect them to drop shell shells because I don't have any treasure hunter. Yep. Alright. Click the box. We got a box. Click the release. Leave the area. And 50 assault points. Alright. Demolition duty. And then we'll be able to do Corporal. Yes. Alright. Solo difficulty cake, recommended job any DD, red mage, DD, white mage. Objectives: use the demolition automaton to destroy 5 barriers. Talk to Uzon at the start to cause the automaton to follow you. See the map. When the automaton is close to a barrier, it will initiate demolition mode. Cast haste on the automaton to speed it up. After the automaton uses a weapon skill, a carrion crab will spawn. The crab will ignore you and attack the automaton, dealing roughly 3% HP damage per hit. You can cast Cure, Protect, and Shell on the automaton. When all 5 barriers are destroyed, talk to Uzon again. The round of release will spawn nearby. Alright. So I'm gonna sub red mage for the refresh. Not necessarily the convert, but definitely for the refresh. Items, doing space. Okay. That's enough space. This way, I'll have this one cleared. And then maybe, just maybe, I could be bothered to actually go looking for the Warhorse hoofprint tomorrow before the broadcast and save some time. Maybe. Probably. It's because I know me. And I'm like, no, I just want to do this last thing here, and I'll do this, and maybe this. Actually, I guess we can check, see if it's in the same spot it was in last night, because it did not despawn yesterday after we clicked it. But we got to get past this next assault first anyways. We still got 14 minutes for the end of the broadcast. Mog house, change job, support job. I haven't changed a support job and I can't tell you how long. Red mage. Yep. Suppose we can't attack the barrier ourselves. Alright, so I'm just going to read this out loud again, make sure that we understand it. We're going to use the demolition automaton to destroy 5 barriers. We're going to talk to Uzon at the start to cause the automaton to follow you. See the map. Cast haste on the automaton to speed it up. After the automaton uses a weapon skill, a carrion crab will spawn. The crab will ignore you and attack the automaton, dealing roughly 3% HP damage per hit. You can cast Cure, Protect, and Shell on the automaton. Hopefully we can actually attack the carrion crab, I would imagine. Otherwise we would have to definitely do this on a healing job. Yeah, way to do that, so. I need a new ID tag. Very much. Alright, this is going to be the 5th for the Lance Corporal. New mission list. Demolition duty. Yes. Demolish the shipwrecks. Okay. Clean this up just a tad. Click enter there. Click button there. That there. Hit enter. Run into the Taru accidentally. Click the runic portal. Good. Go into Ilrusi Assault Quarters in Ilrusi Atoll. I think this is the one that actually has the music inside the assault. Don't you agree, Miss Kitty? Miss Kitty's like, it's almost time to eat, so you should feed me now. Isn't that right? No. Not onto the keyboard. We've had this discussion. Sorry. Alright, we need to go into this room to get our assault armband. Yes. Over here. Alright. Demolition duty. Level 70? No. That would have been bad, Dendril. Very, very bad. Yes. Well, you could have clicked no like 2 times that. Wouldn't have been that bad. And that right. Please, but no, would be behind us. Alright, there's our demolition automaton. Now, you're following us. Maybe the things are on white skin? No. Imps have true sight, so we'll just go ahead and kill them. They will see us no matter how hard we try. And because we subbed red mates, we're not going to be killing these really as quickly as I would like, but my link pro changed. That happened. Regions we got. Just refresh. Let's see region. Alright. Corn. Still behind me, little buddy? Yeah. Alright. I imagine we're looking for shipwrecks. Ain't one, is it? It is. Okay. That's good enough. Magic. Haste. Might as well get refresh on me, right? Yep, Monk casting refresh on himself. I thought we were actually looking for a real, honest to goodness shipwreck, but just some debris. Comes the weapon skill. I was expecting a crab to show up. Be sure. Nothing else? Okay. Seems odd. Alright, looks like some more debris over here. Imps. Doesn't look like it. Target acquired initially. Flash, magic, haste, T. I don't have any other spells I can cast on him. I do actually. Protect. Gravity. This is so exciting. Thank goodness we cast haste on him. Otherwise we might be here all night. There's the crab. Crab is terribly ignoring me. Check here. Good news is refresh is still on me. Nope, my refresh just wore. Of course it did. Ah, crabby. Back here too. Like there's one over there. If we can get there for me. We're gonna have to kill that imp, aren't we? Yep. I think that's the boat you started on. at full HP. Feel good about the pup. MP is slowly coming back. Shouldn't have used a cure for him. Can we get up there? Automaton's haste has worn off, so let's get back on him. Well, gotta hand it to him. They certainly thought of an interesting way to do this, but made more sense to actually just send out, you know, mercenaries with pickaxes. Seen Golka with pickaxes defending Bastok. Not well, but they were doing it. Get another cure spell on you. Cure 2 ought to be good. And then we'll get a refresh ready on me. We'll kill this thing before his haste wears off. There's a spell I could cast on him to increase his accuracy. Or enhance his strength. Slapstick. Oh good. Win. I'm not sure if we're supposed to go through, but we're gonna go through. Kill this thing. Use it to build up some TP. Andaga. You better not destroy my automaton. Oh good. No damage done. Anything over there, but there's one over here. This is going to be number 4? 4 sounds right. Get haste back on, yeah. I wonder what went too far away. There's the last one. Okay. I think this is the 4th one. It does make a kind of a cute noise. Yeah. Slapstick anytime now. Bye-bye. Poor little Krabby. Good a chance. I'm just gonna do a single cure 1, if that pops you off. A little effect. And a refresh ward off. White maid with no... oh sorry. Monk with no refresh macro. Or a haste macro. Yay! This way. Kill the imp. TP. No, not bind. I'd have to cast erase on myself. When did you even get erased? Yeah. Alright. I have to kill that one too. Second thought. Let's go ahead and get the dude started. Because why not? He's going. Here we go. You can do it, demolition automaton. Is that right? It would be a failure if I let the crab kill it. Or would we just have to go back to the dude and get a new one? You click. You whack. Bye-bye. Magic. Get Cure 2 on you. Get Refresh back on me, because I need it. Smite. Smash. Bang. Crush. You almost want to push them to the side. Alright. I believe that's 5. That's 5. I'm gonna mess this up if it isn't. Anything, Mr. Imp. Away. I can cut through here. No. Here. Okay. Now we're just turned around. If we can sneak past this imp. Bring a bit. Oh, that's definitely not how you sneak past it. Get up from here. Able to. Alright, we still got some time, so let's just go ahead and kill this dude. It doesn't interfere with our fangs. Just die already. Oh. Alright, talk. Looks like you're done with demolition duty. I've given you a score of 10 points on your work assessment. Time for you to head on home. Go. Click that. Another sash. Click here. is a Goosey Atoll and 1650 assault points. Awesome. 2 remedies. Add that to the pile. And that will be Lance Corporal, assault number 5. Cleared. So tomorrow, we'll start out by doing the Corporal flag. Use this device, yes. Simply going to be talk to Naja, and she will give you a quartz transmitter. Find and examine the Warhorse hoofprint. Note the Warhorse hoofprint does appear on Widescan as of June 25th, 2015 update. And we'll return to Naja for your promotion. It could be really quick. Action. We're going to turn this stuff in. And we're going to see if the hoofprint's in the same spot it was yesterday. I doubt it is. I doubt it is. But in case it is, then we're going to take the extra time and just get it done tonight. Because that would make sense. Give me another one. Alright. I'm just going to see if it's there. And we're going to flag the quest first. If it's not there, then yeah, we're just going to turn the video off, and I'll look for it tomorrow off camera a little bit to save some time for everybody. And then we can go straight to doing the other stuff. Counting sheep looks like it might be a little difficult. The next one, at least. Hire a Kikrin Shepherd to free cockerel trapped by ice. All items used in this assault are something. Do not bring in an Imperial gold piece to win quickly. Kikrin Mine Baron will give you a pickaxe to be used at mining points, or that you mine up our EX, so you may only hold one of each at a time. Kikrin Mine Baron will trade Imperial bronze pieces for copper ore and credits. Here it is. I took the wrong door. Do that accidentally from time to time. Yes, go to Buffalo Thickets. We'll trade Imperial bronze piece for copper ore, Imperial silver piece for silver ore, and Imperial gold piece for gold ore. Kikrin Mine Shepherd requires 1 gold, 4 silver, or 20 bronze. Once you have hired him, he will follow you around. Examine the ice barrier at I-9. I don't think this is close enough for the wide scan. Run a little bit further in. Don't have Spectral Jig. We'll have to do the old sneaking and viz. There it is. Sneak. Got haste to myself. Examine the ice barrier at I-9. It will take 1 to 4 mines to destroy it. After each mine, he may ask for a refreshment, but will not give up until the wall is destroyed. When Green Grocer will give you a sickle to be used at harvesting point. He will trade date for frost turnip, chamomile for bow greens, and chamomile owlate for snow lily. When dealer offers to roll dice with him, you must wager 5 bronze or 1 silver to play. Victory will earn you 1 gold. Let's see if this was close enough for a wide scan. Because it was right in this little area here. Oh. Well, let's go a little bit further in. Not ready to give up just yet. This is the tunnel we want. Map. This should be close enough. Okay, it's definitely not where it was yesterday, so okay. I wasn't expecting it to be, but you never know. It would have been neat if it was, because it was right here, but it is me just, not being able to give up. Gotta be here. Come on, please, but no. Alright, that's fine. Get our fork ring equipped. Let's try not to stand in front of the tiger when we do that. Alright, everyone. Yeah, I'll go looking for it tomorrow before the broadcast starts. Save everyone just a little bit of time. We got our promotion to Lance Corporal. Is that right? I wrote it down. Yeah, Lance Corporal Syndicate. We completed 5 assaults on Lance Corporal. We need to find ourselves a 4-horse hoofprint, but that won't be too difficult. And we also got a little dynamis time in, but we didn't get any of the drops that we want. So, maybe next time, someday, I'll do a little dynamis this weekend if we get the drops that we need. I guess I'll do that on Thief too. No, maybe. Monk's faster. We'll do it on Monk. Alright, y'all. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow we will pick up where we left off and get our corporal promotion. And we'll start banging out corporal assaults, counting sheep, the double agent, siege master assassination, building bridges. This one looks difficult. And Serret salvation. That one's also difficult. So yeah. Corporal ones don't look so well. Let's just say we had it easy, but those may actually slow down a little bit, but that's okay. We'll get through it because we gotta get this achievement done. If we have too much difficulty, I suppose I got some favors I can call. Take care of it on the weekend. But alright, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow night.